And welcome back to Tight Sports, everybody. We're going to get into another one. This guy is a 5-star cornerback. Not a consensus. I think 2 rating services have him as 5, and everybody else got him as 4. But I'm going to get right into it. I don't waste no time with you. This guy is just what the doctor ordered, because we lost everybody. But we brought in some people from the transfer portal. Demani Jackson from USC, 5-star. I think it's I can't think of the guy's name. He has a guy from Michigan, national champion. Michigan team. We brought in one of their DBs. We got another guy from the University of Charlotte. Everybody keep snickering at me, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I hope he has the hugest chip on his shoulder. We got another guy from Wake Forest who's All-American. So we have replacements here, but you know what? You got to keep feeding the beast, because this 4.25 at 5. Being across the top, that umbrella, or umbrella, or depending on how you play it, that raincoat, you're gonna need about 8-9 people ready to go every game, and 3 people on backup. So class 2025 was bring in Dijon Lee so that we continue to keep our forces strong. All right, let's get into Dijon Lee. Right now, according to Greg Biggins, 24/7 national recruiting analyst, man is a junior. He's 6'4", 190 pounds. One of the longest, I guess, and most known corners in the country. As you can see, he's kind of one of them guys, kind of like Kool-Aid. He's going to break it up, man. 6'4", got that Richard Sherman build, speed to go with it. Good thing to know, he does compete in track and field. So not only do you have a corner, but you have somebody that works on their speed. Here we go. Let's look at it. I shot the champ. Yep. Hey, sometimes you just gotta say the play. Here we're going deep. Yep. Just he had his guy covered. That was a bad throw, but I guess it was showing his leaping ability. Block punt. Yeah, so he can do that next year. 2025, put him out there. If he know how to get that long frame around the corner, make it happen. Where we at? So here's the thing. When you're tall and you got a little closing speed on you, you still got the man covered. Because you're 6'4", man. You're cheating. It seems like, 6'4" means you're supposed to have like a 76-inch wingspan. Wingspan for 76 inches. Like he may have 80 inches over there, like a Kevin Durant or something. And these are sophomore clips, y'all. Sophomore clips, not the the big stuff we're looking for from in the junior season. In 2022, he had 32 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 3 passes broken up, 2 interceptions as a sophomore. Per Max Preps, he also blocked that punt we just saw, helping them to reach the Mission Viejo, California. They helped them to reach the championship game in California. Definitely could be a safety. He not only did he do track and field, but he was a triple jumper. So there's a possibility you can do a lot of things here. We have these different positions: the wolf, the husky. There's another one over there. I'm still learning the terminology we use, and I don't want to say anything wrong. Sam, I guess. I don't know. Sam linebacker. He could go in a lot of different ways because of his size, his height. He could add some muscle to the 230 and end up with the linebackers. He was he did 2010 in the long jump. He did 110-meter hurdles, but 300-meter hurdles in high school. And he did 200. So that shows a lot of explosion when you can run hurdles. So we don't know if he'll be a cornerback, but what we do know is he'll definitely be an asset. He's 10 yards off his man right here. Strong enough. Get over here. This is the play we saw earlier. Man got behind him, closed on him, but when you 6'4", how far do you how far can you get beat when you're 6'4"? This is a big hit. That dude is covered. This is that bad throw from earlier. Yeah. So this is the junior season. They say he can get beaten over the top for a minute. You tall, man, you can get away with stuff. I mean, you just may not be as fast and have quick twitch muscles like the little speedsters out there, but sometimes, but if you let this guy roam at 6'4", gets over there with the stronger receiver or match up with a tight end, that's what can happen. Pick six. I don't have his stats for his 2023 season. I really would love to see him. They say he can get in and out of breaks pretty good. Has good feet, change directions. I see it all. I just don't know how fast he may remain, but he's gonna get faster or bigger. Either way, I think he stays in the secondary, but there's a possibility because a lot of people we're gonna be using a tight end a lot. It's gonna be hard to tell whether he's a linebacker or a safety. But it just depends on how he continues to progress this year. He could have been a 5-star cornerback, and he's going to want that time at cornerback. But I'm sure we'll find a place. I can see him as a safety, though. I just really could see him as a safety. I miss the big safeties. They used to be able to crush people back in the day, but now just need that height to break up more passes. Look at that. Just to get up there, all this jump ball stuff people are doing. Receivers are big. We got bigger receivers coming in too. Caleb Cunningham. I see safety. I see all SEC free safety. I'm sure he can cover, but man, we got a lot of cover guys. I get nervous sometimes because I'm like, man, I don't want these guys to lead. And we end up with lesser players, but there's so many good players out there. Look at this. What a player. This is him at wide receiver. Jump ball. If you catch it, you can defend it. Here we go. 1-on-1. Tall receiver. Physical. Here we go. Using his hand. Touching his man. Nope. Incomplete. Roll Tide. Bring him on in. Come on in, son. Come on in. Get over here. Come on. Here we go. 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Ooh, real 1-on-1. By yourself. Wrap up like I need him to, but he got him. Yep. Off it up. Receiver play again. Boom, boom, boom. Outside jump off. I think that's the same play, different angle. Rainy screen. Need the windshield wiper. Made the play.